Game made my leap. Wrangle with the streets, it ain't my Jeep. Ulysses of this rap, make my fleece. My crew, give mine a tour, I slay that beast. Born in night robbery, my psychology means I gotta be one. Never been a colony, so done with apologies on school fees for all of these sons. I'm living my dream, I let you sleep. Went from refugee to SUV. Brother held forge with this brand is bounce. His pop passed his team, he was man of the house. Bounce, bounce. Malai. K-Sarah, had a couple dudes and I paid them all. It's an 18 hole and I stayed the course. I listened to a freak, no tapes of Ross. No haters, I just call them snakes of course. Cause I'm bougie with the beef, I take your boss. I showed you the dub, why you take the loss? I had food for thought, I just prayed for sauce. The swag checked in, the bag checked in, Too fly, got the bag checked in. Shoot to win, fam, the mag checked in. If there's a heaven for a G, then my dad checked in. Fam, we're refugees, now the check's wild. Not too bad for some kids that's exiled. Genius, doctors, rap legends allowed. Kabaka of this rap, just doing my mama proud. Walai. Walai. It's legendary, you know what I mean?
Winnie.
Vibes out the east, we just getting started. Thank you. We'll be here all.
Navio, tell us about
agamalobozi gani yako? Oyo yangu.
Eddie Wamala.
Yo. Hey.
The legendary, the late great Eddie Wamala.
How
family is a family. No, through the family. Yeah, I'd heard the song 15 years ago, longer perhaps. As we were growing up, and so it's like, why they don't play this song enough? They play all Eddie Wamala songs apart from this one. So it's the one that captured my attention. I knew I was going to do it from 15 years ago. I said one day. But every time I want to release, something would happen. Someone would release one of theirs, or, so I was just waiting for the right time. Hamadi. Yeah, the story of Hamadi, narrated by the late great Eddie Wamala.
How long has it been out for now?
A week and a half.
Okay. 2. And it's doing really well. Seeing it everywhere. What has made it so different from some of your previous music?
I think one, I'm going back to the raw Navio, the freestyle Navio, the Navio who's not overthinking, the Navio who's not oversinging, no dance hall, just the straight rap Navio. So I think it's also refreshing for people that are like, there's my boy. That's the one I know. So there's that factor. Then of course, Eddie Wamala, the power of his music. It's a story about hustlers. It's a story about someone coming to town, doing their thing, the sadness they feel, how they live in their family, the dynamics they have with their parents or lack of. So I think it speaks to a lot of people. Okay.
Now, Navio, you got a very, very positive response from revisiting Ellie's music. Eddie Kenzo got the opposite from revisiting Philip Bongole's music. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I would guess Ugandans
haters.
Haters, but Ugandans also like new things. So by the time you have 6 people remade it. 4 of them in the last year, and they sang the same words. And they tried to make the beat the same. And now it was just who sings it better than Philly? Of course, the answer is nobody.
If I
was to pick a favorite in vocally, it would be Bebe's. Beat wise, it would be Bruno's, and video it would be Kenzo's. But so all of them had dynamics, but none of them had the full package.
Do you think he contributed a little bit to that by saying he's better and things like that?
Maybe a little bit, But the songs music speaks for itself. At the end of the day, and definitely. I mean, his haters, I think, were waiting. They were like,
now,
because at that level you have people who are ready for anything. If he fell over and he fell and by mistake he broke the last vase that Philly had in his house, it would have been an issue.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what he would have done, it would have been an issue. But, you know, at the end of the day, you release music. He's learnt a lesson. He's learnt a good lesson. One, about legends.
Yes.
Two, about, himself. His limits. What his limits are. We all have
boundaries.
Limits. Yeah, we all have limits, boundaries.
Yabuka wakoma.
Stuff you can we have limits, boundaries, stuff you can say about people who are alive, things you should say about people when they're dead.
Yes.
Some people don't know.
Yeah.
You know, those comparisons that you can't make, you know, across time. You know, I can say I killed the guy on this song. I did better lyrically than Ellie on this song, but he wrote it in 1966.
Right. Before you were born, even.
I don't know if I really 60 years ago, I can't. You can't begin making those comparisons.
Yeah.
So I think he's learned that lesson, and also, you know, to he knows how to stand out from a crowd if there's anyone. He knows. So sometimes it's not just about the hustle and what you're doing. You have to make sure that the music sounds
for
unique.
itself.
So make the music speak for itself, which he's done at every other song in his career.
Yeah.
So he'll be back on track soon.
So Navio muba hip hop ab'emyaka gyaffe.
Miaka chi?
What do you mean?
Gwe bwemba njogera tonga kino musivemu. Know your limits, by the way. Kabadde yakogerako wano. Know your limits.
Sasuka wakoma.
Muba hip hop ab'emyaka of America. Jay-Z,
Naughty by
Nas, ba Naughty, Ja Rule. Ani yali asinga okukubira?
For me, it's Jay-Z, Nas.
It's very rare for someone to like both of those guys. Usually you're on either side.
Yeah, no, for me both.
Hey.
Jay-Z, Nas, of course, I mean, Biggie, Pac, Standard, Rakim. You have guys who change the format of how we write. Guys like Rakim. Then you have African MCs as well. You know, P-Tech, you know, MC Afrik, you know, even DJs, guys like DJ Berry. You know, these guys shaped the way I view hip-hop locally and internationally. So I can't look at guys internationally and then not compare with the local guys who inspired me. You know, D&D Slam, all of those guys who came before us, Perfect Generation. It's like a whole bunch of guys. Steve Jean.
So wamaimingangako before you did your songs oba karaoke bichi those hip hop songs?
No, me I had my own talent immediately.
Yeah.
Kakati
Rugama, know your limits.
You're hurting a man in the morning.
But 10 a.m. I mean, 10 a.m.
What?
So
10 years old, but in the studio. 10 years old.
Yeah.
My own lyrics. So I don't know. There was no time for karaoke. I wasn't allowed in the bar. You know, so I may have done my own thing.
so
abagena ngamabala ne karaoke wamwe. Navio wasn't there. Die with your karaoke.
Gundi yatugamba.
Sabrina's.
Yari bugembe. Yaruga nti ngojjeko Navio.
Abalala
bonna
twalibana kuyabayamba. So Navio hadi katonda wabagagga.
Pastor yatugamba nti ngojjeko Navio abasigadde bonna
mwali bayala Bantoni.
Pastor, on Sunday I'm coming, so we talk.
on that note, that same issue, what do you think some of the biggest misconceptions Ugandans have about you?
That I've never been broke.
Well,
now
they say there's levels of broke. Navio.
No,
there's broke with KE and broke with QUE.
There's bro, there's even CHI.
Yeah.
No, I've been every level, man. They call me neighborhood Navio for a reason. You never know which neighborhood I'm going to pop up in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to be doing. I feel free. The one thing I was given, I would say passed by my parents, was the ability to go in any circle, anywhere.
And fit in.
Fit in, eat anywhere, be relax and be myself anywhere. So whether I'm in the favelas in Brazil, whether I'm in Mengo Kisenyi here, whether I'm in Kololo, whether I'm in Beverly Hills, I'm good. That's why they call me neighborhood Navios. Neighborhood Navio, I do it for the people. I'm really there. I'm no judgment, just respect.
Yeah.
And I think you go far with respect. You know, I've never had a problem that can't be solved. But yes, every level of broke. I've been a refugee. I've been an exile.
Yeah.
I've been wondering what's going to happen. You know, my parents have been jobless. It's like, yeah.
So ne unyambu abali muno nabo ba refugee abo. They have shops. So you could have been a refugee of that kind.
The happy one.
Navio. Another misconception for Jetulina, like we ginger. Let us in Babakazi Bakabira. All your time you've been singing, you go to female MC, they cry. Dude, how have you over juggling what you say? What about the cinema and Kabira how have you been doing it?
That I get that many women come to me.
Yes.
Crying and even bewitching.
It may not be a misconception.
No, there are times in my now I'm old at least, so the ladies
they have reduced.
The ladies,
There are some who like them older.
yeah, there's some who like them richer. That is my only problem now.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, yeah, I mean, those days you come on stage, throw off.
What's the
shirt,
craziest thing a fan threw at you?
Everything.
Hey.
Everything you can imagine has been thrown.
My gender.
But yeah, I mean, it's most of the time, me, I just do this.
But now you are a married man.
Yes.
But I'm sure there's still some who make passes at you.
No, there's still some who throw things, make passes every day, at least 100.
What advice would you give to a guy like him to stay faithful? He has a hard time with that.
I think.
Like Lutaya, yeah.
Luzira.
Alpha Times, Lutaya, ne Winnie, Morning Saga, Better Than Bad, Vibes on Vibe. We are for good.